Hi guys, welcome back to another edition of What's New at GP. This week we do have some new knives that are dropping this week, and we also have a selection of knives that we've brought back from Blade Show Atlanta. We had a great time down there, a lot of cool custom pieces that we're going to show you, so you're definitely going to want to check this out. All right, Kitch. So we definitely saw our friends Protech down there, and they had a ton of knives. Dave told me that they brought in 50% more knives than they have to any other show.
Looks like it.
Lots of knives. So no shortage of knives down there. And we're just going to show you guys a few of them. We've put some up on the website already, but we're rolling them out in batches because we have so many. So why don't we start with that purple guy down there? He's pretty neat. TR3 actually.
Yeah. So this is a TR3. This is the X1, so you get the really cool fish scale handles. And then really the only big difference is you get this nice pop of color. So this is purple. And then just overall the TR3 ergonomically, awesome knife, great point, got a swedge. So it's nice and strong on the tip. 154 cm blade steel, easy to sharpen, awesome carry knife. Really cool, kind of adds a lot of flair with that purple color. Yeah. And then it has a safety too, which you don't get a lot with Protech.
That's super cool. So it's got a pearl button inlay on there too, which is nice. Man, that color just really pops.
It is, yeah.
What a purple. They really went for it and they nailed it.
Real bright, it's hurting my eyes.
Definitely. So we have some CQC 7s, the Emerson style knife. And those came with some unique covers, didn't they, Kitch?
Yeah, so these are all G-Carta, and each one is going to be different. So they did a big run of these for the show. They did these in SPRs. So we picked up some CQC 7s. Pearl button. This one's two-tone Tanto blade.
I like that two-tone.
Yeah, it's really neat. It really looks good with kind of the darker Starry Night G-Carta.
Definitely.
So we got Starry Night and we got Geo Perp. Those are our two G-Carta covers we got.
Cool.
Awesome knife, real cool chisel grind, slices through stuff. It's not very good for slicing cardboard, but other things it slices pretty good.
Yeah, it's a pretty good penetrating knife.
Yeah.
So this one looks too expensive to touch.
Yeah, I agree.
This is a Malibu, and this is definitely getting into their higher end ones. We've got a lot going on there, Kitch.
Yeah. So this one's going to be bronze titanium, abalone inlays, abalone inlay on the button. Mosaic Damascus, and then if you notice, they milled a clip for this one. So you get a milled titanium clip on the custom Malibus. Feels just like a regular Malibu, super flippy.
Great action still.
Super fidgety. Yeah. It's just super fancy too.
That's definitely for the collectors out there. I love that, like when the light hits it, you guys, you can see this kind of orange peel finish.
Yeah.
I'm an orange peel guy. I love that on titanium. It just, when it hits the light right, I love that. It's so cool. So this has been a popular one this year. This is that Terzola ATCF. So this is the first time we've seen it in the operator. Man, this thing is light. Yeah. I love how light this knife is, Kitch.
Super light, black G10, aluminum. It's got kind of a nice texture in there. This feels like a tactical knife. The operators always look super tactical, but they're usually, like on like the Godfather and stuff, they're kind of slick still.
Sure.
This guy, going nowhere in your hand for sure. Get your tritium button.
Totally sterile.
Totally sterile, no markings. Fires like crazy. Awesome knife. Then that ATCF's been a super popular one for him throughout this whole year. Still magnet cut on the operator too, so get that premium steel in there as well.
Sweet. Also new model this year is the PT Plus. This one is definitely upgraded. I think Mike Erie is involved in this one. Yep. I love this pattern on this steel handle. It's got some heft, guys.
Yeah, they're calling that grid locked. So you get steel, it's blasted on the back, and it's polished with this cool grid locked pattern. Mike Erie hand ground blade. It's really nice. This is a really nice knife. Get the same deep carry clip. Fires like crazy. Yep. It's one of those things where if you don't mind kind of having like a pocket tank knife, this is the one. This got those Strider ergonomics where you can kind of pistol grip it, choke up on it. I don't know. I really like that one. That one's kind of tempting for me personally.
Yeah, I can see how this kind of grid has an awesome texture to it. It just feels good in the hand. And that heft. I mean, if you're looking for a heavier kind of feel, know that you've got a knife in your pocket. That's the kind of knife you're looking for. Just keep an eye on new items on our website, the Protech brand, and you're going to see all these pop up, and definitely get your hands on one or more of these because they're super cool. All right, next up this week, guys, we have a brand new company, basically, not only to us, but to just the knife world in general. They're called Core Edge USA, and they're making these awesome OTFs, Kitch, without screws. Yep. They're super smooth, they fire really hard, and you're going to tell everybody about them. Yeah.
So, like you said, they got no screws. So basically, it's two pieces dovetailed together. So you got two grooves that fit together. Boom.
Sure.
Held together with this pin back here, and then they fire really good. And they got a super smooth button on them, too. So they come in a couple different variants. We've got two This one has stainless steel hardware. That one's got copper. They make a brass as well. We didn't get one of those. I think that so far they've only made like 12 of these things.
Right, very few.
So while it is a production knife, super low quantities, it's basically a custom.
Yeah, these are basically like prototypes.
Yeah. These things are really cool, man.
Yeah, you got 154 cm on there, so kind of a basic introductory stainless steel. But it's a really good looking blade. It's like good looking clip point.
Got a nice clip point on it.
Yeah.
Got a lot of point, swedge, long flat, makes it super sturdy. They move around a little bit. It's pretty typical for out the front.
I love the centering on that blade though.
I haven't noticed anything out of the ordinary with them. I think that for being a small run knife, put together really well. Like you said, the blade comes right out of the middle. The way that they have no screws, that means that nothing's offset in there. So
it's cool.
Fire super easy.
Yep.
Really cool knife.
You'll notice with these Core Edge, they do not have a pocket clip. These first ones that they made, they're actually literally working on that right now. So I think they're going to get something in line with this bottom screw down here, and then you'll be all set with a pocket clip. So look forward to those in the future. We're going to have some of those in different colors coming right down the pipeline to the GP Knives. So check out Core Edge, no screw OTFs under our new Blade Show 2023 banner on the website. Check those out. All right, guys, finally this week, we have a drop coming up from Jack Wolf Knives on Friday, June 16th, and this is the Gunslinger Jack. Kitch, this is their very first flipper, very first locking knife. It has a bolster lock, so it's got a lot of new moving parts on it.
Yeah, pretty interesting knife. So obviously Jack Wolf is known for kind of their modern traditionals. This one still looks like that. If you just kind of glance at it, it even has a nail nick, but it is a front flipper.
Awesome.
And it has the bolster lock, like you said, so basically the big titanium slab underneath there acts as your frame lock.
Cool.
Really cool, man. You got this cool like Lanny's clip style clip point. Pretty comfortable in the hand. You can kind of hold it in a couple different variations since it has kind of this squared off butt to it.
Sure.
Really nice. I think that this is kind of a step in the direction that people want to see Jack Wolf take. So people like traditional knives, but people really like the safety and security of having a lock on there too, so they're kind of able to do that as well.
Sure.
I think that you can spider flick it too.
Super smooth.
Pretty neat.
It's got that gun stock traditional look to it. And a lot of guys, so if you don't, if you want to go more traditional, you can actually take off the pocket clip. Yeah. It's got these tie pocket clips with all of them suiting the color. It can be removed, and it comes with a tab actually that fits in there, so you can just pocket the thing like a traditional knife. It's pretty neat. Comes with that, comes with a microfiber, and it also comes in 5 colors. We've got 3 of them here. This Toxic Green, Arctic, and Gold. But it comes in a couple more. I think pink and purple this for this run. But this is also another limited run from them that's just a monthly thing, so you're definitely going to want to check these out on the Jack Wolf Knife page, dropping June 16th.
All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with us today, looking at all the stuff that we brought back from Blade Show. We spent a lot of time there. The buyers spent a lot of time walking around. We got a lot of custom knives coming down the pipeline. Takes a while to get them in the website, get them live to you guys. So make sure you guys are looking at the Blade Show 2023 tab on the website, and then like and subscribe to this page. Next week, we're going to have another one of these coming out. If you're a fan of custom makers, make sure you check that one out. See you guys later.
Stay tuned.